So I'm in the bathroom trying to clean my situation up, you feel me? And all of a sudden, I hear the door go, now I had the bathroom door cracked, okay? I'm thinking everybody in their domains. The living room light was off. So I'm thinking it's Tracy. I hear the door, so I turn around. It's Mary. She don't got nothing on. I'm talking about nothing. No towel, no bra, no panties, no nothing. No short, no nothing, no robe, no nothing. So when the door, and she was standing right there, I'm like, what you doing? She came in the bathroom and she shut the door. Now, mind you, I just got done banging Tracy. I don't know if I got any more gas in the car, okay? I don't know if I got any more gas down here to perk it back up. And then plus, Tracy, Quincy, Chick, everybody is in the crib like, and I am a loud moaner. So I just knew. So I was like, what are you doing? She like, so what y'all was in there doing? I'm like, we was just watching a movie. She said, watching a movie. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, why you ain't got on no clothes? She like, because I'm finna get ready to go to bed. I'm like, if we get caught in the bathroom, she said, we're not gonna get caught. And she fully shut the door and locked it. So in my mind, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to buckle up. Like, I don't know what to do. What's something that? Like, please don't do this. Let's do it another time. I'm scared. Because I was scared. Everybody was at home. And it was like the bathroom and then Tracy room. And the walls was very synthetic. You didn't even have to put your ear to the wall to hear what's going on in the opposite room. So she like, I want you. I said, you sure you don't like the guy that you was sitting in his lap? She like, don't do that. She like, I don't like him. I told you he like a brother to me. I'm like, but you was sitting on his lap. She like, but that's not what I'm in the bathroom for. I said, so what you in the bathroom for? Now, mind you, I'm up here with a tank top on, and down here at the bottom, I got nothing on. I came in there with a towel, and I came to clean myself up, bring her towel so I could clean up Tracy. So I'm just like, yo, I'm already exposed real bad. So she get to grabbing me. I'm like, stop. I'm like, come on. I'm like, your sister in the room. She like, So she get to kissing me. She like, this not what you want. This not what you want. This not what you want. And she start going down. I'm like, no. So I'm trying to pick up like, no. She like, stop. I'm like, please. She like, stop. And she just pushed me back. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm like, Mary, stop. So she pulled her hand all the way up there, just cover my mouth. I'm like, no, don't, right? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. But for somehow she cranked the gas a little bit more. I guess she knew how to get me back aroused. And we was in the bathroom, slow motioning it, trying to be slow, trying to be quiet. So she in my ear talking crazy. Boom. Spack again, right? I'm like, oh my God, like this is crazy because Mary, she just knew how to do it. Like Tracy was good, don't get me wrong, but Mary, she knew how to talk to me while she was doing it. She knew how to grab me. She knew how to look at me. She knew how to, you know what I'm saying? It just was a certain little minor thing she just knew how to do. So I'm like, oh my God, like she like, good night. And she walks out. So in my mind, I'm like, you ain't gonna clean yourself up? Or like, she just straight left out. So I'm in the bathroom like, oh my God. I'm looking in the mirror like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God. And then all I heard is, I'm like, huh? And it was Tracy. She said, hey, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm like, she like, is everything okay? I'm like, yeah. Everything okay. I open up the door. She like, I thought you said you was gonna bring me a towel. I'm like, oh, I was. I'm like, my stomach was boiling. I'm like, I had to use the bathroom real bad. She like, I don't smell nothing. She like, I'm like, yeah, my stuff smell like flowers, right? A best friend like, yeah, my stuff smell like flowers. She like, well, I have to use it. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm gonna grab this towel for you. I'm gonna meet you in the room. I go in the room. Now Tracy comes back in the room. And she's like, look, let's have a smoke break. So we have another little smoke break. She had a couple more hours before she had to get up. So boom. I'm holding her. Boom. We wakes up. She's ready to go now. It's early in the morning. She's getting dressed. She wakes up. I'm already up soon as she gets out the bed. So she's like, look, I'll be home, you know, a little later. She like, I get off a little early. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, have a good day at work. She like, just let me know what you want to eat. I'm like, all right. She like, all right. She like, you gonna be here when I get back? I'm like, if I don't, I'll come when you get back. Because I needed to go and get more clothes. I needed to get more clothes. So I needed to go because I was staying at a little buddy house with him and his mom. So it was just like, let me go grab a little clothes. You feel me? So when she like, all right, just keep me updated. So she leaves. I goes in the living room, right, to see if Mary in there. Mary gone. Where are you early in the morning? But I ain't tripping on it. So hours progressed. Now I got the apartment to myself. Boom, I hear somebody come through the door. It was Mary. So Mary comes straight to the room. Open up the door. I'm like, yeah, what's up? She like, hey, I'm like, where you been? She like, oh, now she got 2 kids. She like, oh, I had to go to my daughter's grandma's house and do her hair and get her ready for school and this and that, and then take my son to daycare. And so she was like, I was just getting some stuff together. She like, so what's going on? You miss me? I'm like, no, I don't miss you. I'm like, I actually got somewhere to be, right? So somebody is ringing the bell. So by Tracy mama being deaf, right? When you ring the bell, it was like little lights that would flash during out the house to let somebody know that somebody's at the door. So boom, Mary goes and she goes see who at the door. Is Lala. It's Tracy's godmom, the one that was upstairs, the one that threw the big party. She needs somebody to babysit her kids when they get out of school. Now she had a son and she had a daughter. So she wanted us to be able to take care of her kids while she get off work. Now Mary used to babysit a lot for people in the building because she didn't have no real job. So she was like that babysitter, you know, like that babysitter that like, yo, come, I'm gonna pay you, that babysitter type. So Mary was like, well, I gotta go pick up my kids from school, you know, later because their grandma not gonna be able to. And so she looked at me, she was like, Shorty, because, you know, I'm only 5'3". So Lala was calling me Shorty. She like, Shorty, you always down here. I trust you. I know ain't nothing gonna happen. She like, you think you could go and make sure my kids okay and make sure they eat? She like, I get off 2 hours after they get out of school. I say, where they school at? She like, you ain't got to worry about that. She like, they know how to come home on their own. I'm like, okay. She like, all you got to do is just make sure the house is good. They make something to eat. They do their homework, and then they can go outside and play. I'm like, all right. Now it was a park right downstairs outside the building. So I'm like, okay. She like, all right. She like, here go a set of keys. So she give me a set of keys straight up. She like, soon as you done with the key, give it to Tracy. So she called Tracy right away in my face like, Tracy, I got your little guy friend finna go upstairs and watch my kids later. So Lala was like, yeah, you could go up there right now. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to, just to hold the fort down. So I start getting cool with Lala. Right? I started getting cool with Lala. So it was just this one particular time. Boom. Tracy, it was girls' night out. It was Tracy and Lala. They was finna go out, and then they had some of their friends that was finna go out. Now, we talking about Lala and Tracy. They like this, been best friends for 10 years plus. Okay? Now, Lala was bisexual. She liked the girls and boys. Well, men and women. All right, so boom. So it's girls' night out. They're about to go out. So I'm down there at Lala Chris. So Lala like, hey, you got us, Shorty? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, she like, I'm gonna pay you. I'm like, no, you good. You ain't got to pay me. I'm like, I be having fun with them. Her kids was getting attached to me. Her son was falling in love with me. So it was just like, they always was requesting me, and I was finding myself going down there a lot. So she was like, yeah, you know, if you ever need, you know, somewhere to lay your head, you always can. I got an extra room. So Lala was just a cool, thorough woman, right? So boom. Tracy like, hey, have a good time. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna be thinking about you. I'm like, you be on your best behavior. She like, and I will. And she give me kiss. Boom, she's out. She out the door. Now I'm at Lala crib. Lala got a 3-bedroom home. It's beautiful. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Refrigerator full of food. She done left me Zaza, left me drinks. It's on and popping. I'm playing with the kids. You know what I'm saying? We playing hag-go-see in the house. We playing hag-go-see all in the building, running up and down in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of floors. So we was all up and through there. So boom, we come back, they eating popsicles and stuff. So I'm chilling, toying on my phone. Do. So Lala's son like, I'll get the door. I'm like, no. I'm like, I got it. I'm like, who is it? Who is it? And so you hear, it's me. I'm like, who is me? She like, it's Mary. I open up the door. She like, hey. I'm like, hey. I'm like, oh, you didn't go to the girls' night out? She like, nah. She like that. I don't like to go out. The club not my thing. She like, I don't do that. She like, I let that for the what she call them? The rats or the something. So in my mind, I was like, is you calling them a rat? Like, what? Like, you just freaked in the bathroom like a week or so ago. But I wasn't tripping. So boom, she comes in. So everybody was like, TT. They call her TT and stuff like that. So they was happy to see her. So she spending time with us. So I said, where your kids at? She like, oh, they with their grandma. I'm like, oh, okay. That's what's up. So I'm kicking it with her in the living room. So it's time for the kids to get ready to go to sleep. So I'm like, what's up? She like, nothing. She like, you want to catch a movie? So in my mind, I was like, wait a minute. Why you not upstairs? Why are you there with me? But I wasn't tripping. We watched the movie. We kicked it. So I started dozing off, right? I was sitting up on the couch, but I was dozing off. So all I feel is somebody like just rubbing on me. So I'm like, oh, what's wrong? She was like, I want you. And she gets on top of me. I'm like, what if they pop in? You know what I'm saying? Like, she like, ain't nobody gonna pop in. I'm like, what if Lala and them pop in? She like, they not. So she on top of me. And she's like, wow. Like, she just kissing her. I'm like, okay. I'm like, no, we gotta stop. So I grab her, right? I grab her, because she was petite. I grab her, and I start carrying her to the kitchen. So now we on a counter, and I'm like, snatching her clothes off, right? So as I'm snatching her clothes off, you hear one of the doors from out the room go, it had that little squeak. Now, mind you, Mary ain't got no pants on. So she hurried up and ran over there by the refrigerator, grabbed her pants and opened up the refrigerator. That's the little girl. She coming in. She thirsty. She said, I'm thirsty.